Fight commentary breakdowns here. We have a 2-on-2 MMA fight, but this is special because one of the teams went over by weight. So to make it fair, they're making it so the heavier team can only fight one guy against two. Chinese MMA, you know? So that's the first guy. He's getting taken down, and the other guy on his team can't do anything because that's the rules. So, see? The team in black shorts, one guy's keeping him down, the other guy's pounding him. Very smart. Look at that. One guy's trying to control his legs. So, that was it, man. 2-on-1 fight, right? Even if you're heavier, very rarely do you win a 2-on-1 unless you can line up the opponents, basically force the opponents to fight you one-on-one, even though there's two of them. So, the heavier team is down one man. So, now we have another 2-on-1 to come. This is GMMA. We'll visit their website later. I have not seen any matches from them since 2018, so they might have not, they're not in session maybe. So look at this guy. He knows he's surrounded. He knows he's outnumbered. So he's trying to use some of the obstacles in the ring to help him, right? But I think once he gets grabbed, he's done. Like that. Single leg, and now the other guy goes in. Right? They're done. He could have used the table. Wow. I mean, you know, not much we can learn besides if you're going to team up on someone, come from both sides, right? So look at this. Look how they came from both sides. See, one guy's coming from this guy, one guy's coming from this side. They refused to get lined up. Same thing with the first fighter when they took him on, right? Look at this. He just starts running, right? And he's trying to escape the clinch, but then he even gets his back taken. So there's basically nothing really you can do if they understand jiu-jitsu, which he does. He's maintaining top pressure. And here, look at that. One guy goes for a single leg, another guy goes for some strikes. And look at that. It's too hard, man. It's too hard. He could have maybe grasped there. And guys, we're going to watch another one. Rob's going to come watch it with us, okay? So we'll watch another one because I feel like this one didn't show the potential. It didn't show the potential of this. It's 2-on-2 like Chinese MMA. Yeah, with obstacles to make it so you can hide and stuff. This one, both teams are the same weight class, so there's not going to be a forced 2-on-1.
Gods of MMA.
So the moment you push them out into their side, they can 2-on-1, and the other team can't do anything.
That was so fast.
Yeah.
Guy went for a double leg, and then he just controlled the hips and the thighs, and then the other guy was just teeing off on the upper body.
Yep. He might be going for a leg. No, he's just dragging him. So he's forced to fight 2-on-1 here.
This is straight up gang fight.
Yeah, this is literally is it.
He's actually... I mean, he could be more precise with his punches there. Those are kind of sloppy hammer fists. What's up with this guy?
He cannot do anything because it's on the opponent's side. So if you push him into the line, you see this line?
Oh, it's like a
goal. So yeah, it's like
something.
A goal. Then they can 2-on-1.
Wow.
Oh, he's defending pretty well. The one guy, the blue shorts.
There's the strategy for you.
Yeah.
You just push him into the goal.
Yeah. He's kind of bleeding a little in the nose. I think they're stopping it. He's admitting defeat.
Really?
I think.
Wow.
So now it's gonna be.
Or they're resetting.
Or maybe they're resetting. I don't know.
Apparently the guy didn't know how to finish the submission.
Yeah, which is weird. I thought like he was in a perfect opportunity to go for any of those arm locks. You know, Kimura, Americana.
He isolated the arm.
Yeah.
It looked like he was going for the key lock. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know what's going on, but this promotion hasn't done anything since 2018. Maybe that's why people are like, I mean, this is kind of novel, but what exactly are we getting out of this besides jumping?
Yeah. They're just resetting him. They put his mouthpiece back in, and now they're gonna reset.
Oh man,
this is a disaster.
Yeah.
You can already almost see like how anti-instinctual in terms of this guy's like desire
Yeah.
to double team.
Yeah.
You can almost see his hesitancy, right?
Yeah.
He wants the guy to finish it solo one-on-one by himself.
Yeah.
He's stepping in because he has to,
Yeah.
I think, because he doesn't want to get disqualified.
Yeah.
But he's not, I mean, like, if he really wanted to be aggressive here, he could be.
Yeah,
right?
just leg lock.
All right, so there's the hammer fist
Yep.
strikes.
So I think after 20 seconds of double team, you reset it. So
gotcha.
they didn't knock him out or submit him in 20 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very interesting rules. They're trying, the thing about TFC that we saw back in the day was that the moment one guy loses, it becomes a jumping fest.
Totally.
So I think they're trying to prevent that in this Chinese promotion, but I think they got problems with the rules too.
Yeah.
Like you said, because in this promotion, the other side, if the moment you get jumped in the goalpost, your teammate can't help you. That's kind of like counterintuitive. Like in a real fight, you would go help your friend.
Yeah, completely.
So look at the guy who's been ground and pounded sitting in the upper left. He's like dying there.
Yeah.
They're being much more careful now.
So this must be some sort of separate round where these two are going off in the center.
Yeah, and it's the incentive of both sides to push the guy to their corner
So
to
it's
pound.
kind of like a sumo.
Yeah, like a sumo. Yeah.
Heritage. Let's see.
He just switched stances. He went from southpaw to orthodox. It looks like
his
blue shorts.
Hands are right by his hips.
End of the first round, I think, or did the judge? What is that? Oh, the judge is like, "Come on, fight."
Yeah. Remember back in the day in Pride when they had yellow cards?
Yes, I remember that. It's really interesting. Blue shorts is like doing a traditional bow stance. Huh. Maybe he's Sanda trained. Look at him.
His hands are low, though.
he's taunting.
Yeah. He really doesn't care about going backwards into his goal, I guess.
Yeah,
Because maybe he's trying to...
Bait him.
Bait him,
Yeah. What is this, man? You can tell the black shorts, because they just spent a lot of time ground and pounding the other guy. They're kind of tired. They've gassed themselves. So if you want to take that strategy, get pounded for 20 seconds, but if you don't get KO'd, then you gas the opponent's side. But there we go.
Ooh.
Look at him.
Great leg kick.
Doing a Michael Jackson.
He's switching a lot. At least he's got dexterity.
Yeah. Oh!
The black shorts guy's a little bit trigger shy. He definitely doesn't want to overextend.
Yeah.
To the degree that he's really not committing to any strike.
Exactly.
Guy in the blue is much more relaxed, but man, are his hands low.
Yeah.
But he's got good leg kicks.
Yeah.
I mean, like, those are pretty decent. He's not turning his hips into them, but they're kind of like point strikes. But they're still landing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they still hurt. But it's just not like the full impact of like a Muay Thai baseball bat.
Exactly.
Chopping kick.
Exactly. And you see that a lot from Kung Fu fighters. A lot of times they're
Oh.
trained. Wait, how did this just happen?
Guillotine attempt, kind of.
Kind of.
Thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny how it just seemed like that just kind of escaped them. You know what I mean? And the guy just came in for the strikes while the refs were kind of like, oh yeah, I guess we're still going.
Yeah. Has him in half guard, kind of.
Yeah. He's not extending his legs here.
Yeah, that's one of the most important things of half guard.
Yeah. He's looking like he's almost going to go for deep half. Deep half you really don't want to go for unless the guy is like a larger guy and there's a big gap in which you can escape out the back.
Escape out the back, yeah.
Deep half is just really not a promising position for
unless you're Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
Or something.
You know, he rolls so effortlessly that he's a totally unique indivial.
And he just got side mounted.
So here, when you're in side control like this, you see the gap right there between the
big
hip?
gap.
Yeah, he could take his right foot and sort of put it in he's thinking about it, putting that right foot in the hip crevice and then regaining guard or butterfly guard.
Makes sense. I think that was the end of the first round.
I think the strategy here would be that your jiu-jitsu has to be so impeccable that as soon as you grab onto somebody, that it's just like a vice grip.
Yeah.
And you're going to finish it with it's almost like you don't even have to think about it because you've done the submission 1,000 times. Because what we're seeing is that the guy's getting him down, but he doesn't know how to complete the submission.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You see a lot of kind of beginner mistakes in jiu-jitsu, like leaving too much space when you mount him and stuff like that. So
these guys look young. I mean, they look like they're in their early 20s,
Yeah.
if not their late teens.
Yeah. The previous match I watched when you weren't here, they only had 1 year of MMA experience.
That was a really decent takedown there. He's going for the bulldog choke here.
Ooh. Dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I was going to say he avoided the opponent's side, but oh, no.
Oof, oof.
Oh, man. This is brutal. Are they going to stop it for good? Yeah, I guess. That side won. They won.
Wow, Mr. Hesitant.
Yeah.
I guess that shows you to be cautious.
Wow. So I guess the other guy on the blue team just quit because they only had one person.
So
I was going to compliment him because he escaped briefly, but then the other guy got him. See, the other guy got him in again.
I mean, that was a really decent understanding of wrestling. The way that he went to his back and swept in order to get that side control takedown was really good. But he did almost get trapped in that bulldog choke.
Yeah.
If the blue shorts guy had really popped his hips up and squeezed tight, it might have been over. But
yeah. Here's what I think. You can allow 2-on-1, but the moment 2-on-1 comes, your side can come around the corner too and fight. That's what I think should happen. And then it's like, if you want to reset it 1-on-1, you guys go into the center again. So it's like, this is not like a barrier that you can't cross, but it's like a conditional barrier. The moment it becomes 2-on-1, your side can come over and jump too. That's what I think, because it just becomes a jumping fest.
Right. I think that if you're going to do this, the practice needs to evolve.
Yeah.
And you need to practice as a team.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and that's the thing is, like, when you divide and conquer, that's exactly what happens. You get conquered.
Yeah.
So if you're going to do 2-on-2, then the two people that are on the team together need to train as though they're fighting as one unit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. We can look really quickly. I'm just going to search up one of the names. Maybe we'll have some information on who the fighters are. But the old... let's see if we have anything.
You're doing them a huge favor by doing this,
Yeah.
too, by the way. Yeah, 25 views.
Giving them a lot of publicity. Yeah. Let's see if we can find anything.
Jerry Lou fight commentators breakdown special.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if we can find anything. So that's what I thought. We're not going to really be able to find any of the fighters, it looks like. What about... This literally means often handsome. That's his name. Often handsome.
So what is... where is this taking place in China?
This is something we'll look at after if I see if I can find him. Okay, so I won't be able to find him. Oh wait, actually, is this guy? This guy might be a professional. Cheng Shui. Cheng Shui. 之星成帅，希望之星成。This guy might actually be someone that like has some kind of publicity in China.
Nice.
I don't know. So it's GMMA .top. Very interesting. Yeah. So this is it. 战神榜 literally means like God of War. Yeah. So it looks like, you always know they're a little bit legit because they got a few white people in their promotion.
Fighters, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Maybe organizers.
You know who that is? That's Sergey.
Oh.
Tarakanov, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, he knocked out, he's knocked out a lot of people, but he knocked out Darren Aronofsky.
Wow.
Darren Aronofsky. What's his name? Andre Aronofsky.
Andre, yeah. Is that Fedor? Is that
totally
Emelianenko?
It is.
Fedor?
Yeah,
wow. And it looks like that's the owner because he's in every picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks like that's the owner. They're on all these channels, but if you look, it's pretty sad. This was my old company. They don't have any following. And then he looks Sohu. Sohu find a lot of traditional MMA stuff. Looks like that's just a press release.
Companies should hire you as their promo guy.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Agreed. Like, if you look here, the last thing they ever did was in July, but that wasn't even an event. So, and if you look at there it is. They call it Zili MMA, like tag team MMA.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the guy. Okay, so now we have information on these people. So this is the guy I was looking at. Mm-hmm. It looks like he's 8-3. Mm-hmm. So we don't know if that's amateur. Like, this guy doesn't have a record. We don't know if this guy was looking for. He's 2-1. We don't know if this is amateur or professional. So, and then So there's like 接力 and then 多人 multi-person MMA. I don't think wow. I guess we have to look at this next. I don't think we've seen those videos yet. So that's multi-person MMA. And then there's this one we saw earlier from here, which was the obstacle MMA. So this is obstacle MMA. Pretty cool.
I mean, if you're gonna do Oscar MMA, you might as well just do it on location.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
In a bar.
In a bar. Have some glass on the ground.
Yeah.
Have some weapons.
Yeah. Let's just go full scenario here. The old Bass Rootin' special, you know. Looky, here's the corner of a table. If you haven't seen that video, you should link that video.
Oh yeah, should definitely.
The Bass Rootin' self-defense video.
That's right.
It's the best.
Yeah, he's like headbutt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick to the groin. Smash his face.
Smash his face. So
break your leg. You talked about my girl.
This looks like the full event.
You should interview Bass Rootin'.
I should. I used to be in touch with him on Facebook, but that was before like all these MMA fighters started getting YouTube channels. So he used to like he even retweeted one of my videos back in the day. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely get him on sometime. If you guys want us to interview Bass Rootin', let us know. GMMA, if you see this, if you like our coverage, you like our critiques, please contact us. I would love, hey, I could contact them too, but I want more of them to contact us, man. So yeah, if you want us to contact you, please let us know. The reason there's so many white people and you saw so many Russians is because this is taking place in Harbin, which is very northern China near Russia. Gotcha. That's why. So this promotion is taking place near where a lot of Russians live. Gotcha. We could even call them. Be like, yo, come interview on Fight Commentary Breakdowns.
That's what's up.
That's right, 官方微博. So I could actually let me add them on. I'll add them on WeChat so we could potentially interview them.
Nice.
Okay, guys, this was Jerry and Rob. Thank you so much for watching.